everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a video that I haven't done in a while, and that is an unboxing video. It's been quite some time since I have done like a huge book purchase online, and I am just in the mood to buy everything lately. So I bought a decent amount of books online, as you can tell. Honestly, I think I made this purchase probably at the end of January, beginning of February, so I don't really remember everything that I bought because I'm also going to be doing another like big purchase splurge here soon. So I know I've got tons of books like in my cart, and I can't remember which ones I actually bought for this haul. Let's start with this one, since I think I have an idea of what might be in here. It could maybe be a box set because it feels kind of bulky, and there's only one item in here. So yeah, let's see what it is. I'm really excited because it's been so long since I've done an unboxing video. So let's see what's in here. Oh yes, okay. So this is the Shadow and Bone trilogy by Leigh Bardugo. So I don't own this series, and Hannah and I are going to be reading this series for our Muggle Studies book club once we're done with the Raven cycle. So I decided to go ahead and get it, and I love these covers. I got not the original covers, but like the newer covers. I think they're just so gorgeous. It kind of reminds me a little of Harry Potter-ish a little. So I really enjoy, I really love these covers a little bit better than the other ones. So plus it's always cheaper to buy books as a box set than it is to buy books separately. So that consists of book 1, which is Shadow and Bone. Book 2, wait, is this book 2? I'm assuming that book 2 is Siege and Storm because that was the next one. And then, yeah, book 3 is Ruin and Rising. So yeah, these covers are awesome. And look at the spine. I think they did a fantastic job with remaking these book covers because they're so pretty. And oh, I love that on the inside. That's really pretty. I love that. Does this one have one as well? Let's see. Oh, I like that as well. Isn't this very Harry Potter-ish? I think it's very Harry Potter-ish. Do you guys keep these boxes? I don't know if I want to keep it or not. Maybe I will because it makes it all nice and pretty in the box. But then it's kind of hard to take one out and then put it back in. You kind of have to, because the pages can get bent if you're not careful. Putting it, yeah, see, I think I bent the page. You have to be really careful. Yeah, see, I bent it. I'm probably just gonna get rid of the box, especially since it's definitely dinged up. Yeah, so I'm glad that it was in a box because it protected the books. The books are in great condition. Well, they should be. I bought them new. Now, this box is actually pretty heavy, so I'm curious, and there's a lot in here, so I'm really curious what's in here. I think I bought a total of like 8 or 9 books in this haul, so yeah, let's jump into this one. Okay, let's see here. Okay. I'm really excited. It's been a while since I've bought books. All right, so I do remember buying one of them. So the first book in this box is What If It's Us by Adam Silvera and Becky Albertalli. This is our Muggle Studies book club pick for February, so I really needed to get it so that I can read it for our live show, which is March 2nd. It's on a Saturday, and I am really, really excited to read this. I really adore Becky Albertalli's writing style, and I love her book, Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda. I've never read an Adam Silvera book, so this will be my first one, and I'm really excited. I don't know too much about this book. I just know that it's about a male-male romance. Let's see. Arthur is only in New York for the summer, but if Broadway has taught him anything, it's that the universe can deliver a show-stopping romance when you least expect it. Ben thinks the universe needs to mind its business. If the universe had his back, he wouldn't be on his way to the post office carrying a box of his ex-boyfriend's things. But when Arthur and Ben meet cute at the post office, what exactly does the universe have in store for them? Maybe nothing after all, they get separated. Maybe everything after all, they get reunited. But what if they can't quite nail a first date or a second date or a third? What if Arthur tries too hard to make it work and Ben doesn't try hard enough? What if life really isn't like a Broadway show, but what if it is? This sounds really, really, really cute. And I think it's gonna be really funny because it sounds like they may have really terrible first couple of dates, and yeah, I'm really excited to read this one. I really like the cover. Let's see what the dust jacket looks like. Okay, so it's just, you know, tan with blue lettering, but I really like that blue, so that's really pretty. I like the color scheme of this title. It's very simple, but like, I don't know, I really like it. Okay, let's see, I'm gonna grab another book without looking. Let's see, what's this one? So, okay, I'm really excited. So the next book is The Raven King by Maggie Stiefvater. So I don't know why, but I don't own The Raven King. I own all 3 other books in the Raven Cycle Quartet. And by the way, this is the 4th book in the Raven Cycle series, but I own the first 3, and Hannah and I are rereading the series, or I'm rereading the series. She's reading it for the first time. And I didn't own The Raven King, so obviously I had to buy it. I listened to it on audiobook and I just never bought it. I never picked it up. So I'm really, really excited to read it because The Raven King is my favorite book in the series. So I think it'll be a really good experience to physically read some of my, like reread some of my favorite scenes versus like listening to the audiobook. Let's see, what else do we have in here? Okay, ooh, hardcover. Oh, this one's chunky. Let's see, what is it? Oh, okay. Next is Skyward by Brandon Sanderson. So I've never read a Brandon Sanderson book, and yes, I know Mistborn is on my list to read very, very soon. I hear this book is fantastic. I think this one is more young adult versus Mistborn is adult high fantasy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it is set in the same universe or like world as Mistborn, but you don't have to have read Mistborn to have read Skyward, I think. The consensus was that I can read this book without reading Mistborn first. And gosh, gorgeous cover once again. I love purple's my favorite color, so kind of plain. It's kind of plain. Oh, it's got a little, you probably can't see that, but it's got an indentation right here. So that's kind of cool. So I'm really excited about the plot of this book. Space is one of my favorite settings. So in this book, we're following our main character, Spensa, and ever since she was a little girl, she always wanted to become a pilot, but unfortunately, she is the daughter of a pilot who like deserted his country, I guess. He deserted his team, so no one wants to teach her to become a pilot. So I guess it's just her journey of going to flight school. I'm assuming a lot's gonna happen. The premise is pretty vague. It's quite chunky, so I have a feeling a lot is going to happen. I definitely want to get to this one soon because, like I said, I hear it's really, really, really good. And there's one more in here, which is another box set, so I have a feeling I know what it is. Yep, and that is the Six of Crows duology by Leigh Bardugo. So this is also on our Muggle Studies book club choice for our series. So after we read the Shadow and Bone trilogy, we are going to read the Six of Crows duology, and I'm really, really excited. I really want to read this series. So let's see. So it's Six of Crows is book 1, and I love how they put in another, like a page after the cover page. I love that. And then the next one is Crooked Kingdom. That's book 2, and oh, that's so gorgeous. I love it. I love it. So how many books does that make? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 8 books in this haul, and I am going to have more books coming soon. I'm pretty sure, because there's just so many books that I want to buy, and I got some gift cards for Barnes & Noble and stuff for Christmas, so I need to use those and buy a whole bunch of books. This is a good haul. Yeah, this is a really, really nice haul. I like it. I like it. I'm really excited. So that is it for this unboxing. Let me know down below if you've read any of these books and which ones were your favorite. And I will see you next time in another video.